Hi everybody, it's Carmel Harrington here and I'm delighted to take part in Ethan's Asks. And I'm going to get straight to the questions because there's some really good ones. The first one is, when formulating a storyline, what comes first? Story, characters or location? For me, it's always about the characters. I need to understand them. They need to be real people to me. I need to know their hopes, their dreams, their ambitions, their ultimate goal they need to get to, their flaws. And until that happens, the rest doesn't come into play at all. Kind of know broadly where the story is going, but how they get there only happens when the characters become real. Second question. It's obvious from the books I've read that you have a strong social conscience. How did that develop? Oh, I love that question. I do. I just have it. I've always had a sense of us as opposed to a sense of me. And as I write characters that the characters that I write, they're living in the now, and they could be you, they could be me, they could be our family and friends. And they wouldn't be authentic if I didn't explore the social injustices that live side by side their lives in the world that we live in, whether it's locally or globally. So I will always explore social injustices in every book that I write. How did you get Gretta in My Pear-Shaped Life to be so authentic with her issues? It was really an interesting read. Thank you for that comment. And do you know what? For those who don't know, but Gretta Gale, who is the central character in My Pear-Shaped Life, she really struggles with body image and her self-worth. And for her, she's allowed the heckler in her head to speak far louder than the cheerleader. And I think at times I've done that. So I understand what that's like, because at previous parts of my life, I've allowed the heckler to drown out my cheerleader. Now I work very hard. I think age has given me a little bit of wisdom, and I know that I'm perfectly imperfect and I'm grand with how I am, and I think that we all need to be. So Gretta's journey is all about her learning to love herself just as she is. And I just really spoke from my heart, and I spoke about what I've learned over the last 40 odd years of being a woman, and what I've learned from watching my friends and family go through their journeys. Next question. I've read all of your books and they're very emotive. I cry happy and tears equally. Look, I think we all need a good boohoo every now and then, but my books are uplifting. They will make you laugh, because I always say you need to get a rainbow. You need sun and rain, don't you? Well, that's what you get with my books. To get that final payoff, that uplifting read, you do need to go through every emotion to get there, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Out of all your books, what is your favourite? Lads, I can't answer that. That's like asking me what's my favourite child. It's so hard. What I can say is that the last book that you've written, the one that's out in the public now, it's the one that's living with you the most. So I suppose it does become a favourite for a little while. But they all have places in my heart. I love them all, I really do. And that's really it, all we've got time for. I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, for reading my books, for being such strong supporters, for asking these questions. And if you'd like to buy a copy of My Pear-Shaped Life, it's available to order through easons.com. Thank you.